It's time to transfer. No, it's not. It's time to analyze. I forgot about the disk. So no, I don't want to transfer. Instead, I gotta analyze. Analyze disk number 6, if you will. Oh dear, it's fasciest clay. Magic. You jerks. I think I need to take a trip down to Los Angeles. But where's Sheena when you need her? Seriously. Anyway, quick moment. And if you haven't forgotten, you can always get your password. And find out another part of the chapter. Find out about fasciest clay. And Sheena's sorrow. Oh dear. I should have done this after every chapter, shouldn't I? But it's okay. Because we're going to a place everybody dreams about going once in a while. Los Angeles. And if you believe a word I said, you haven't been watching me long enough. I am very sarcastic. But I'm not sarcastic about this music has been used before, but I love it. I have a meeting to attend to. It looks like I also have moving spikes of doom to deal with too. But these are much faster. I have to be very precise. And behind tunnel number 1 is a set of lies. So no going through the set of lies and get to tunnel number 2 or 3. Remember not to duck this time. Tunnel number 2. That is incorrect, so it must be tunnel number 3. Of course it had to be the furthest away one. It's part of their security system. Do you have a security system? I used to, but then I decided it was too expensive. A magma? What about all the bad guys? That's why I have a rocket launcher. But rocket launcher isn't legal. So is about half the things you do, and you don't even know it. Also, those look like glasses that are frowny face. And look who's back! It's our friend the unicycler. Except now we have to deal with a bump. Seems my plasma isn't working either. Good thing he still only takes a few hits. Also, we leveled up. And now I got a more powerful medical. 25 points. But it restores a lot more health. Good for a pinch. As I slide onto my sub-screen music. What? Let me get the screen a little bit more centered. While we deal with many evil things. Oh, Sheena. No, Sheena, no! You're not allowed to die! Seriously! Oh, you're okay. I think you should use some warp trick and get out of here. That's not the point. The point is in the spikes. More spikes. It couldn't be something nicer. Like Sharpie pins. Oh dear. Magic. Matic. You think you're invincible behind your little... Not Matic, but fascist clay. You and your fancy little chair. You think you're so awesome. Well, let me tell you about the Legend of Strider. I'm beyond human. I am awesome. And after giving him a nice haircut, I got key number 5. And now that jerk, Fascist Clay, is under my power. But what about Matic? Well, with key number 5 in tow, I kind of forget where to go. But there was this door I had to open. Way back in Australia. The 3rd stage, if you will. And now I have a whopping 100 hit points and 80 energy. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember this. With this pit right here. If you're not feeling 100% sure about yourself, use a jump. Don't use an SP ball. It's another one of those useless thingies. Oh, alright, I'll show you what it does. It's a special ball. Just like the spark. But what about ground? Earthquake! Supposedly destroys everything on the screen. But let's not waste all of our energy. And find more bungee guys. You think they'd have learned their lesson the first time? I think I'd learn how to use my jumps more effectively the first time. Wait a minute, doesn't this look and sound familiar? Yep. We're back in Africa. What? But wait a minute, it's this guy. It's rude, just whatever guy. Here to tell us to go after Matic. Let me check something real quick here. Well, doesn't this look familiar? Guess what? I gotta warp out. Or I could go through the entire stage. But for some reason I can't warp out. Those fiendish bastages. Ah, here we go again. Back in the middle of nowhere. And that other ninja. Nice little cutscene. But we don't want to go that way this time. And now I'm being called stupid. That's a good point. But I could have done without being called stupid. Oh, there. Good, he is Mr. Knife and Slash guy. There's a little secret to beating him real easy. He jumps when you do. And when he jumps, slash him in the back. And thank you, evil bad guy, for telling me your secrets. So now I have to destroy the main tree of Zain. Where could it be, though? Speaking of which, it's Dishonorable Samurai again. Who knows his own plasma technique? I don't use plasma very much. But there will be one point where I need to use it for every single attack. And guess what? It's another Zain. I'm pretty sure this isn't the main tree, but nonetheless, the less Zain there is in the world, the better. Also, enemy got free hit on me. That could have been a cheap shot. But back to the computer I go. Hey, Kay. Kay? The Red Dragon? Oh my! It's our final stage. And it's a pretty long one too. So allow me a quick second, and we'll go to the next video, and take on the Red Dragon. This isn't another one of those Tiger versus Dragon things.